A Lincoln family of 5 now has a bond forever with one Good Samaritan.
The family's SUV spun out on the ice and ended up in a ditch on I-80 in Des Moines. Well, one woman stayed with them until they were taken to the hospital. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Kennedy Stillwater spoke to the driver of the SUV and has the story tonight. Kennedy?
That's right, Rod and Megan. Deb Mitchell saw the Lincoln family's car lose traction and go straight into the ditch in early February. Not only did she call 911, she went down into the embankment and helped the family.
When we started out, the roads were dry and the road became white, and I just thought it was some snow.
The Nicholson family was on their way to Minnesota for a funeral when they lost control of their vehicle.
It was actually sheer ice, so my car spun out of control.
Just west of Des Moines, going eastbound on I-80, the family went into the ditch. The 3 children, ages 12, 10, and 4 years old, all in the back seat. Only one of them wearing a seatbelt.
My youngest daughter had actually unbuckled herself, and then I asked my son to unbuckle to help her sit back down.
When Nicholson was going to get off on the exit to check on her kids was when she lost control. When the family went into the ditch, multiple people called 911, but only one person went into the embankment to help.
When you look at that, you expect tragedy. I could hear people, and I could see that the airbags had deployed.
Mitchell helped keep the family calm and assessed the situation.
The children were in pain, shaken, crying, and I was able to, I think, calm them a little bit, let them know that people were coming.
Nicholson says she is so grateful Mitchell came down into the slippery, cold embankment.
I feel like she really went above and beyond. There were certainly at least a couple other people that had stopped and called 911, but they all stayed up on the road, which honestly is probably what I would do too, and she just came down the hill to check on us and jumped right in.
On Tuesday, Mitchell and Nicholson were able to meet in Des Moines. They reconnected through Facebook.
It's just so nice to be able to thank her in person and give her a big hug, and it was also nice to be able to kind of process a little bit with somebody else that had been there and been through the same experience.
I will never forget it. It was a day that apparently I was supposed to be in one place that day.
All 3 children are back in Lincoln, and 2 of them are already at school. Sarah's husband is still at the hospital in Des Moines, but is expected to start rehab at Madonna in Lincoln soon. You can find a link to their GoFundMe account on our website, klkntv.com.
Yes, just so glad they're okay, and what a gesture by that woman helping them out.
Yes, very nice.
Thank you, Kennedy, for the story.